Good morning from the Plymouth Ice Center for the 14U girls semifinal game, the first of two. It'll be the Lakers and the Walleye this morning. The winner will take on the winner of the Green Giants and the Moose later on as we are underway. As the Walleye push it down into their offensive zone. A nice job in the neutral zone by Greta Piaski to push it down in. 15:47 to go in the first period. No score thus far. As the Lakers get it back out to neutral ice. Now flip down in deep to the offensive zone by Ava Guillemette. That's played up through the corner by the Walleye. Now tied up on the end boards. As the Walleye get it back out to neutral. Now send back the other direction. Walleye 2-on-4 into the offensive zone. As getting tripped up on the drive to the net was Bailey Gray. And quickly back with speed the other direction is Guillemette. She gets knocked off the puck at the blue line. It's brought back into the Lakers zone. 15 minutes to go, first period. 1 minute gone by as the Walleye now have it high in their own zone. As it's tipped down to the near side. Played into the Walleye zone. Walleye trying to clear it out. As Aaron Poloni and Ava Mickelson met in front of the Walleye bench. It's now down on the near side boards. And it's up on the side of the net. Along the end boards, the Walleye able to play it through the far side corner. There's a hit put on, no penalty called. Now the Lakers back to get it in their own zone. A good job by the Walleye being aggressive in the defensive zone. The Walleye and the Lakers this morning. Out on the near side. It's played back the other way along the near side boards. The Lakers with it in their own zone as it's pushed up ahead by Emily Wendorf. Wendorf not quite able to hold the zone. Now back out at neutral. The Lakers have it. Good aggressive play, though, by the Walleye, even with the shorter number. There's a shot that's saved by the Walleye goaltender, Kayla Simonson. That's cleared all the way back through neutral. Icing waved off. It'll go all the way down into the Lakers zone. 12:40 to go. First period, no score. The Walleye play it through the corner, comes way down to the near side. The turnover, the Walleye, there's a shot on goal. Tessa Strand. The Lakers play it back down to the near side. Strand trying to regain control of that one, but unable to do so when Grace Sedura plays it back the other way. The Walleye now push it back down deep into the Lakers zone. It's played off the side of the net. 11:55 to go, first period, no score. The winner will take on the winner of the Moose and the Green Giants later on. There's a redirect out in front, and Simonson able to get on top of it. Really good setup there by the Lakers. And they'll have an offensive zone face-off. 11:43 to go in the first period. No score. Three shots on goal for the Walleye, 2 for the Lakers. A shot off the face-off. Simonson again forced to make the save. As that shot just misses, that only deflected up into the netting. Allie McPartland doing some good work down there on that offensive sequence. They're going to move the face-off into the neutral zone. The Lakers control the face-off. It's pushed down to the near side. That's coming in offside of the Lakers as McPartland came in a step ahead of her teammates. We'll have another neutral zone face-off. 11:28 to go in the first period. No score between the Moose and the Lakers. Excuse me, the Walleye and the Lakers. It's pushed through the neutral zone as it'll get by Lauren Goldsworthy. It'll work its way deep into the Laker zone once again, being played behind the Laker net. The Walleye get it back out to the point. It's Poloni with a shot that's blocked. 11:05 to go, first period. No score. As here come the Lakers through neutral ice, 2-on-3. With a shot that's saved by Simonson. As McPartland had worked her way over and took a shot on the stick side, or tried to beat the goaltender Simonson on the stick side rather. It will remain scoreless, 10:35 to go here in the first period, no score. Working her way up the near side is Lauren Savoski, and that'll go in on Simonson. She'll hold on again. 10:25 to go here in the first period, no score. An offensive zone face-off coming for the Lakers. 5-2 in shots on goal. Being played behind the Walleye net. Into the offensive zone is Distad. A shot that's blocked. .9:35 to go in the first period. There's no score between the Walleye and the Lakers in our first semifinal. Second semifinal later on, that'll be on Rink A, Green Giants and Moose. The Walleye back with it in their own zone. Into the offensive zone is Kaylee Koopman. That comes around back to the near side. The Walleye again possessing it in their own zone. They'll play it out to neutral. It's pushed down to the near side. 8:52 to go here in the first period. No score between the Walleye and the Lakers. Played up into the corner. They drop back to the point. There's a shot through traffic that'll go wide off the end boards. 8:35 to go now here in the first period. The Walleye have it behind their own net. And here come the Walleye through the neutral zone into the offensive zone as Elizabeth Hamill. Hamill getting knocked off the puck. It'll play its way down into the corner. Walleye maintaining possession. They try to center it. That one's blocked. And here come the Lakers back the other direction. 2-on-2 at the blue line. Sedura got tied up on the end boards. So Walleye able to clear. Icing again waved off. The Lakers play it from behind their own net and then losing control of the puck. Nearly an offensive zone turnover as Madison Sukup couldn't quite come up with the loose puck. We'll have an icing there and a face-off deep in the Lakers zone. 7:29 to go in the first period. There's no score between the Moose and the Lakers. The Walleye and the Lakers. As the Walleye control the face-off, Lakers trying to get it out through the corner. Lakers play it back behind their own net. Back up to the point, able to be held in front of the bench by Sukup. Seven minutes to go here in the first period. There is no score. The Walleye and the Lakers, the winner will take on the winner of the Moose and the Green Giants later on. That game will be later on today. The game itself will be tomorrow morning at 9:45. It's off the icing call. Have a face-off deep in the Lakers zone. 6:48 to go in the first period. With the face-off pushed around the Walleye net. Lakers have it up in the corner. They'll play it back through. It'll work its way behind the net once again. 6.5 minutes to go here in the first period. The Lakers bring it back the other direction through the neutral zone, 2-on-2. As that one's saved by Simonson. He's back out to the circle, another shot misses. As we hit the 12-minute mark of this first period. It's flipped up into the Walleye bench, and we'll have a face-off with 5:56 to go in the first period. There's no score. We talked about the winner will take on the winner of the Moose and Green Giants game that's coming up next, but on a different rink. That'll be on Rink A. Drive toward the net. The shot is blocked. It'll be held in at the point by Emily Wendorf. 5:40 to go here in the first period. Cleared back out to neutral. Lakers trying to push it back the other way. They'll be able to get it back into the offensive zone. A nice job of knocking the puck away by Claire Sondral. The Walleye look to break out back the other way. It'll be pushed into their offensive zone. The Lakers look to send them back the other way. Ava Guillemette got it out to neutral briefly, but now the Walleye have it back in the zone. 5 minutes to go here in the first period. The near side boards into the offensive zone is Palomi. Palomi plays it off the end boards. The Lakers back through neutral. Come into the offensive zone, 3-on-4. They try to get it up to the far side circle to Guillemette, but it was out of her reach. 4:25 to go, first period. It's played up into the far side corner now in the Walleye zone. They'll ring it around toward the near side. We'll back out to neutral. And the Lakers come in offside. 4:07 to go in the first period. Neutral zone face-off upcoming. Still no score, Walleye and Lakers. The face-off controlled by the Lakers, carried into the offensive zone by Lauren Goldsworthy. Then the Walleye able to take it away. They'll get it back out to neutral ice. As it's pushed down deep into the Laker zone. It's back out high in the slot. There's a shot that's blocked. Here come the Lakers back the other way. It's taken back by the Walleye high in their own zone. They played behind the net. They're trying to look to get a little bit of a head of steam. Lakers, though, were able to take it back. They have it out at neutral now. Into the offensive zone is Ava Lindsay. He's back out to neutral. Around to the near side. Lakers back with it at neutral. It's a good defense there by the Walleye with a little bit of the trap look. 3 minutes to go, first period. There's a shot that'll go wide of the net. It's poked back out now to neutral ice. The battle for it along the near side boards. Piaski, one of those involved for the Walleye, as the Lakers now have it once again. Bring it into their offensive zone with Zawoski. The puck's in back the other way through neutral. Lakers racing back to try to get to it first, and they're able to get to it first. Now come the Lakers with another odd player rush into the offensive zone. Play it through the corner. Now sent back out to neutral as it goes off the boards in front of the Walleye bench. The Lakers back into the offensive zone. Under 2 minutes to play here in the first period. No score between the Walleye and the Lakers. Behind the Walleye net. It's Luke trying to center it, and it ends up down on the near side into the corner. Back the other direction now. Here comes into the offensive zone for the Walleye as Elizabeth Hamill. Hamill getting tied up behind the net. 1 minute to go here in the first period. Back into the offensive zone again is Sydney Leonard. .38 seconds to go in the first period as this one played in for an icing by the Walleye. So we'll have a face-off deep in the Walleye zone with 34.2 to go in this first period. No score, no real good scoring opportunities either way. Shots on goal 7-3. And that will actually be in favor of the Lakers. The Lakers have kind of had a little bit better of the offensive pressure. Another face-off. That one slides in on Simonson with 31.5 left in the first. Face-off controlled by the Lakers. The shot from the point is blocked. Now it's back out at neutral ice. The Lakers now under 20 seconds to go in the period. It ends up next to Simonson. She's able to poke it out of danger. Walleye trying to clear, but the Lakers able to hold it in. We're under 10 seconds to go. Played behind the Walleye net, played up through the corner. Now that'll take us to the end of the first period here at the Plymouth Ice Center. The Walleye and the Lakers, our first semifinal of the girls 14U Tier 1 championship. We'll take a 2-minute timeout and come right back. End of one, no score between the Walleye and the Lakers. To welcome you back in for the second period between the Walleye and the Lakers in the first 14U girls semifinal. From the Plymouth Ice Center, there's no score after one period as we get back underway. With the Lakers with it and whipping on the dump attempt was Goldsworthy. It's played behind the Walleye net. Lakers able to hold the zone in front of their bench. Well, the Walleye able to get it back out to neutral. Into the offensive zone is Hannah Halverson. Halverson, though, got knocked off the puck as she started to work her way toward the net. It'll work its way all the way through into the Sorry about the technical difficulties as we welcome you back inside. 13:43 to go here in the second period. There is no score between the the Walleye and the Lakers. It's played behind the Walleye net. 13:35 to go here in the second period now. Played back out to neutral ice. Lakers trying to push it back into the Walleye zone, but coming in offside. We'll have a face-off in the neutral zone. 13:28 to go here in the second period. Face-off pushed up in front of the Laker bench. Walleye with it. They'll play it down to the near side. As the Lakers will take it back, it'll be played in by Annabelle Maida. The Walleye back with it. They'll carry it into the offensive zone, or it'll be played in deep off the end wall. The Walleye push it back into the Lakers zone with a shot that'll go over the top of the net by Madeline Johnson. And back come the Lakers the other way. Getting tripped up. We're going to get a penalty coming here for a trip. As one of the Laker players a little slow to get up. Guillemette, who takes the penalty for the trip. Everybody looks to be okay, but it'll be the first power play of the game upcoming. .12:39 to go here in the second period. There's no score. But the Lakers going on the game's first power play. The shot off the face-off was blocked by Zawoski. Back out, able to be held in by the Lakers. Back over to Lindsay Avar. Just back down into the neutral zone. We're going to get another penalty coming here. As Avar takes the penalty, so that'll put a prompt end to the Laker power play. We'll have a minute 41 of 4-on-4. It's played up in front of the Laker bench. Walleye with it in their own zone. It's pushed down to the near side. This play stopped again with 12 minutes to go here in the second period. The play will be a neutral zone face-off after the offside. The Lakers with speed back into their offensive zone. We'll get it back to Goldsworthy. Back up to the far side circle. There's a shot. Rebound comes out to Goldsworthy, trying to slide it through one of the Walleye players' legs. The shot in on Simonson is held on to. We'll have a face-off with 11:40 to go. 1:02 to go in the 4-on-4. And then there will be about a 19-second power play for the Walleye after that. It's out in front of the net. Lakers with it behind their own cage now as it comes back out to the point, held in by the Walleye. Comes back around to the near side. Played again behind the Laker net. We played into the neutral zone. 20 seconds to go here in the power play. 10:54 now to go in the second period. The Lakers, Walleye rather, dump it in deep. As the 4-on-4 comes to an end and the Walleye are back at full strength, they'll have about 15 seconds left of power play. If the Lakers able to get it back out to neutral. Now with it as we're back to full strength, it's Hamill into the offensive zone. Hamill up into the corner. As it works its way behind the Laker net. It'll come back around to the near side. The Lakers able to gain the offensive zone. Under 10 minutes to go here in the second period. They're trying to get that one up to McFarland. It ends up back at the point. Here's Goldsworthy. Goldsworthy will play it back down low. The shot that's blocked. It's back out to Goldsworthy again near the circle. Another shot will be blocked again. The Lakers or Walleye push it back out through neutral. It's back into the offensive zone. Come the Lakers, but a turnover as they tried to set up behind them. The Walleye will gain the offensive zone. A nice pass. There's a shot that's blocked. As Hamill and Koopman were working together to generate a good chance. It's able to be held in initially, now sent back out to neutral ice by the Lakers. Lakers into the offensive zone with McPartland. The Walleye have it now behind their own net. They'll work their way up the near side into the neutral zone. 8:10 to go here in the second period. And it's up next to Simonson, but the play able to be kept alive. Simonson having to make a nice sliding save on that long shot. And here come the Walleye back the other way. The Walleye gain the offensive zone. There's a shot that'll be deflected onto the end board. It was Hamill who made that initial drive for the Walleye. And the Lakers into the offensive zone. They played around back to the near side. Nothing out all the way back through neutral. Lakers back to pick it up in their own zone. 7:20 to go here in the second period. Still no score. Coming in offside are the Lakers. It's Ava Lindsay. We'll have a neutral zone face-off. 7:09 to go in the second period. Up in the corner in the Walleye zone. There's a shot that'll go wide as it works its way back out toward the near side. The Lakers able to maintain the offensive zone pressure. There's a shot. It's loose. The rebound just tipped wide. The Lakers generating the best offensive pressure of the game up to this point. Looking to get on the board first. So we're now well past the midway point of the second period. 6.5 minutes left. There's an icing call here against the Walleye. So a face-off deep in their zone with 6:29 to go in the second period. Face-off controlled by the Walleye. They'll play it around their net. It's picked off in front of the Walleye net. It's tipped up over. It's Goldsworthy trying to knock this one down for the Lakers. They'll bring it into their offensive zone. There's a shot just off the inside of the post. Second chance, they score. As it looked like it went off the inside of the post, came out. But a very fortuitous rebound, and the Lakers finally get on the board. As the Waski is able to put home the rebound. Well, you don't see very many favorable caroms off iron like that. That one works out in the Lakers' favor, and they lead it 1-0. The Lakers back into the offensive zone. The shot off the works his way back into the Lakers zone. Lakers pick it off out front. 5.5 minutes to go here in the second period. 1-0. The Lakers now with the lead on the goal by Zawoski. The Walleye trying to gain control at the in the neutral zone. With the Lakers starting to really assert themselves here in the second period. Just winning the races, they're winning the battles, and now they got the good bounce, and they finally get on the board, and they lead this game 1-0. And then just missing as the Lakers starting to work their way back into the offensive zone once again. Under 5 minutes to play here in the second period. In the offensive zone come the Walleye. The shot, they score! Greta Piaski from the near side, just inside the circle. And it's 1-1 with 4:37 to play here in the second period. I'm going to look at the celebration a little bit there. My apologies, we didn't quite catch the goal itself. Our replay technology a little bit limited. You kind of fortunately just catching the tail end of the celebration there, and we're back underway, and now both teams really, it like it took both teams a little while to get on track. The Lakers did first. The shot, Simonson has to steer that one aside. 4:20 to go here in the second period. It'll work its way down deep into the Lakers zone. They'll play it now deep in their own zone. We go under 4 minutes to go. And into the offensive zone. There's a breakaway and backhand score. Grace Sedura promptly makes it 2-1 in favor of the Lakers. Sedura coming in all alone on the replay, going to the forehand, able to get Simonson to Simonson just unable to get the pad on that one, and it's 2-1. Now the Lakers with the lead. Oh, I think the feeling each other out process is over, and now both teams are coming fast and hard at each other. The Walleye into the offensive zone. The puck poked away. Goaltender Sedona Blair. Centering feed. Backhand, that'll go off the side of the net. The shot through traffic, and Simonson makes the save on that one on the long drive by Avar. 3:16 to go here in the second period. Now 2-1, the Lakers with the lead. 3 goals in a very short span. It's the Lakers, and then the Walleye tied it up briefly, and then the Lakers quickly right back in front. The Walleye with it at neutral. They carry it into the offensive zone under 3 minutes to play here in the second period. 17-6 in shots on goal in favor of the Lakers. The Lakers come in offside. The face-off controlled by the Lakers, or rather Walleye rather, my apologies. The Walleye with it deep in their own zone. Now back out at neutral. Under 2 minutes to play. The centering feed finding nobody. There were no Lakers in front either anyway. Played back into the Walleye zone under a minute and a half to go. And intercepted by the Walleye. Brought back out to neutral ice into the offensive zone is Piaski, and her shot in on Blair is held onto. We'll have an offensive zone face-off with 1:13 to go here in the second period. This play pushed down through the near side corner from the Lakers. 2-on-1 at the blue line. The cross-ice feed, they score! A beautiful tic-tac-toe give and go. Ava Lindsay with the goal. It's 3-1. We'll take a look at the replay on that one. Just executed to perfection by the Lakers. And Lindsay was there to poke it into a wide open net with 57.4 to go here in the second period. One of the parents was telling me before the game that this Lakers squad is stacked with a lot of players very high on college recruit lists, of D1 college recruit lists. The Lakers quickly back into the offensive zone with a shot that'll go down to the near side. Shot. No, Simonson tipped it in as she tried to snag it with her glove. It went off her glove and into the net. You'll take a look at the replay on this one. As she tried to go and snag it with the glove moving to the left, and it tipped off the heel of the glove and into the net. It's 4-1 now. The Lakers add another one. Oh, two very unfortunate bounces for the Walleye here in this second period, resulting in Laker goals, and the Lakers have flat out dominated as the second period has worn on. Into the offensive zone again are the Lakers. They score! Kendra Distad makes it 5-1 in favor of the Lakers. And keep in mind, all of this action really didn't start until well after the midway point of this period. A little bit of a slow start for the Lakers, and what an absolutely impressive performance in the latter half of that second period. They score 5 times in the final 6 minutes and change of the second period. And we will go to the second intermission with the Lakers on top 5-1. We're going to take a break and come back after the resurfacing. Watching coverage of the Tier 1 girls playoffs on YouTube. Everybody, we welcome you back inside for the third period. The Walleye and the Lakers, 5-1. The Lakers with the lead. An explosive second period. They put up 5 goals in the second half of that period. They're going to get a face-off here with 15-16 to go in regulation. My apologies. They're having some technical difficulties keeping the stream up and running, so just stay with us. We'll make sure everything stays on air as best we can throughout the rest of this one. 15-16 to go in regulation. The Walleye of this one poked away. Lakers work their way back through neutral ice into their offensive zone. Shot over the top of the net. It's back around into the near side corner. Shot that'll go wide. The goaltender Simonson. Couple of really bad bounces for the Walleye, or really good bounces if you're the Lakers. They had a shot that went off the inside of the post, which caromed right out to one of the Lakers players, rebound goal, and then also had a shot that went off the heel of Simonson's glove and deflected into the open net behind her. A couple of tough breaks for the Walleye, but the Lakers just really emphasized how well they played in that second period. Centering feet up front. Simonson had to make the save. The rebound, though, caromed safely out of reach. As the Lakers with it. They'll play it around down toward the near side. Its way up into the corner. We'll back out at neutral. 13:20 to go in regulation. It's 5-1, the Lakers with the lead over the Walleye. We pass the 3-minute mark. We're back out at neutral ice. On the far side boards, the Lakers back out with it at neutral. Down on the near side. Meta pushes it ahead, now send back the other direction. It's back the other direction, come the Lakers into the offensive zone. As taking a fall as she started her spin was Ava Lindsay. Lindsay, who had a pretty goal also in that second period. It was a really nice 2-on-1 setup executed to absolute perfection by the Lakers, and Lindsay, the beneficiary of the score. As the Walleye back into the offensive zone. 11:45 to go in regulation. It's 5-1, the Lakers with the lead. The Walleye back with it in their own zone. It's played ahead by Madison Sukup. The Walleye play it around their net. A shot in on Simonson, who will hold on with 11:24 to go now in the third period. 24-9 shots on goal in favor of the Lakers. face-off pushed down to the near side. The circle is a shot that'll go wide from the far side circle. It's Guillemette who ended up with that opportunity. 2-on-1 for the Walleye if they hurry. There's a shot that's saved by the goaltender Sedona Blair. On the drive by Grace Bickett, we'll have a face-off to the right of Blair. 11:06 to go in regulation. As we pass the 5-minute mark of the third period, 5-1 Lakers leading. Scored 5 times in the second period. It was 1-0, then it was 1-1, and then the onslaught continued from there. As a stick goes flying, and back come the Walleye the other way into the offensive zone. It's a good job by Goldsworthy to kind of get in front of the puck handler for the Walleye. It's coming out with that one is Piaski. The Walleye having to touch up. They dump it back down into their offensive zone. Ten minutes to go here in regulation. The Lakers leading the Walleye 5-1 as that puck comes in offside. We'll have a neutral zone face-off with 9:54 to go. It's a face-off controlled by the Lakers. And pushed back the other direction. Up on the far side in front of the Laker bench. Walleye will play it into the Laker zone. Nine and a half minutes to play in regulation as the Lakers come in offside. It's Kendra Distad who had the 5th goal. And that 5th goal really, kind of a perfect exclamation point. It was all speed. It was just outrunning the Walleye, the goaltender Simonson, and the Lakers back with it in the neutral zone. As it's flipped up along the boards, stays in play, or maybe not. Looked like it remained in, but ended up flipping up over the boards. It's a kind of a late whistle. I think the officials weren't quite sure where the puck must have gone. We hit the 7-minute mark, 8:59 to go in regulation. It's a 5-1 lead for the Lakers, and they'll have an offensive zone face-off here. The Lakers control in their near side circle. In front of the Walleye bench as the Walleye clear it down for an icing. It'll be a face-off with 8:21 to go in regulation. First period was very much both teams just feeling each other out, trying to get a little bit of trying to get themselves going, and it took about half of the second period before things really started getting on a roll. The Lakers scored first. The Walleye answered very quickly after that. It was 1-1, but the last part of that second period was completely dominated by the Lakers. They scored 4 more times. It just seemed like they were finding every way to beat the Lakers. Got a couple of lucky bounces, but just a couple of incredibly executed skill plays as well. .7:35 to go in regulation. 5-1, the Lakers leading. They'll carry it back into the offensive zone for the Walleye. There's a shot, they score! Grace Erickson makes it 5-2. Erickson taking that one at the red line, going halfway coast to coast. She bangs it home to make it 5-2. Well, 7:22 to go now in regulation. From the Lakers back into the offensive zone. That one steered away. Goes back around to McPartland. The Lakers carry it into the offensive zone. A shot that'll go wide. Now 24-12 shots on goal in favor of the Lakers. The Lakers maintaining the offensive zone pressure. Now it's cleared out through neutral by the Walleye, as it wasn't able to be held in by Hannah Halverson, as it ends up an icing call against the Walleye. So we'll have a face-off back in the Walleye zone with 6:18 to go. It's now 5-2. That shot through traffic was blocked, as the Walleye looked to break out the other way. Lakers play it back out to neutral as we hit the 10-minute mark. .553 and counting remaining in regulation. That's a 3-goal lead for the Lakers. As the Walleye get it back out, it'll work its way down into the Lakers zone. It'll end up toward Blair, who will put the glove on it. An offensive zone faceoff coming for the Walleye with 5:38 remaining. The Walleye able to maintain the pressure. There's a shot. It's loose in front of Blair on the rebound. Swept back out through the slot. Held in briefly by the Walleye, but now the Walleye have to play it back out at neutral. They will touch up, dump it in. They'll send back the other way. Simonson came way out of her net. She's way out of position. She's down in the circle. She will have to now play in her own net without a stick. Simonson really getting aggressive, trying to stop that rush, and now we're going to get a stoppage here as she's able to now get her stick back thanks to one of her teammates. This play was stopped due to a Lakers player down behind the net. She's up and okay. We're going to get a penalty against the Walleye, I think, as a result of that hit. It'll put the Lakers on a power play. It's been a very clean game penalty-wise. There have only been 2. They came very close together, so there was a long period of 4-on-4. The only 2 penalties we've had in the game. Out of the circle, a shot that'll be saved by Simonson, and it's got a little bit of the pad on it. 4:40 to go. 5-2, Lakers leading. That shot is blocked. Works its way back out into the neutral zone. It's a walleye. With a push in shorthanded as Blair will cover it up. With 4:23 to go, it'll be an offensive zone for the Walleye. Offensive zone face-off, should say, for the Walleye. 4:23 to go. 132 in the Laker power play, but they're having a face-off deep in their own zone. Back out at neutral ice. Shot that's saved by Simonson, works its way up into the corner. We hit the 12-minute mark. 4 minutes left to play. 105 in the power play. As Simonson, I don't know, they blew it dead. I'm not quite sure. Official maybe lost sight of the puck. The play was behind their net. Maybe got caught up on the back of the net. Couldn't quite tell from here. 3:54 to go. 102 in the power play. The Lakers likely content to just try to kill a little bit of time with the player advantage. .30 seconds to go in the power play as they're able to hold the zone. 3:18 to go now in regulation. Back come the Walleye up the near side boards. Centering feed intercepted by the Lakers. They'll work their way up the near side. Under 3 minutes to go. There's a shot. Blair will cover it up as the power play comes to an end. The Walleye will have an offensive zone face-off now back at full strength with 2:51 to play, and they trail 5-2. And that was decided really by that 6-minute stretch in that second period where the Lakers scored 5 times. Lakers got 5 in the second. Walleye got 1 in the second, 1 in the third. It was 1-0 Lakers, then it was 1-1, then it was 5-1, now 5-2. 2:25 left to go here in the third period. The Lakers with 5 different goal scorers. It's an electric 6 minutes. This one somehow coming in onside are the Lakers. Under 2 minutes to play. Officials choosing to let that one go, and there's a shot, they score! Now, the exclamation point will be put on this one by Allie McPartland. That'll make it 6-2 with 1:49 remaining. Comes free in front of McPartland out front, and that restores the 4-goal advantage. Without the face-off, it's pushed up into the corner in the walleye zone. Now back out at neutral. Into the offensive zone quickly again are the Lakers. That centering feed sneaks through down to the near side into the circle. The walleye able to push it down deep into the Lakers zone. We're under a minute to play, 55 seconds to go. Now under 30 seconds to go, 6-2. The Lakers with the lead. Each team now with one goal here in the third period. And the Lakers with that electrifying 6-minute stretch in the second period where they scored 5 times. Three seconds to go, as that'll do it. And the Lakers win. They'll move on to the championship game tomorrow against either the Moose or the Green Giants. That game will be coming up in a little bit here at the Plymouth Ice Center. That'll be on rink number 1. Meanwhile, the Walleye will move into the consolation bracket. They will play the loser of the Moose and Green Giants. That will be at 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. So the Lakers win in spectacular fashion. A brilliant second period. They score 5 times, and that leads them to the 6-2 win. Again, the Lakers will play tomorrow at 9:45 a.m. against the winner of the Moose and the Green Giants, and the Walleye will play at 11 o'clock tomorrow morning against the loser of that game. So signing off for now, this has been Patrick Lilia with cameraman Todd Grover. We will see you next time from an arena near you.